New tonight, an East Aurora woman discovered a special talent and used it to overcome obstacles in her life. News 4's Angela Cristoforos has her very inspiring story. Angela?
Jackie, inevitably, we all come across tough times in life. Nancy Halls was changed forever after a tragic accident. But she says what was a devastating incident actually ended up changing her for the better. And in her pain, she found purpose through painting. A picture is worth 1,000 words. Every single one that Nancy Hall paints represent words of hope and strength.
A painting is, it's an outlet. It's an outlet of my emotions. And even in my darkest time, I can paint the most beautiful picture. And I'm like, no idea where it came from, other than it was a gift from God.
It's a gift that Nancy Hall of East Aurora discovered about a year after the most devastating experience of her life. In 2000, at 30 years old, she was in a motorcycle accident with her then husband.
We were about 3 minutes from home, and we laid in the field about almost 2 hours before someone found us.
The accident left her paralyzed from the neck down.
I had a choice whether to live or die, basically. And I have 5 kids. So my youngest was 5, my oldest was 15, and I chose to live.
She's been in a wheelchair ever since and depends on her medical aid and kids for basic tasks like eating.
I can't do a bunch of stuff, but I can get a lot of people to do it for me. You know, it's all on how you ask and how you give directions. And, you know, nobody wants to be around a negative Nellie. I got a lemon, I made lemonade.
Nancy focuses not on what she can't do, but what she can do.
I have a lot of chronic pain, so when I'm painting, my pain goes away.
Since she can't use her hands to paint, Nancy got creative and taught herself how to with her mouth.
And I couldn't do it very well at all. And then I just kept doing it and doing it.
Nancy says painting opened doors she never imagined. Her work is on note cards, magnets, and she's done hundreds of craft shows and speaking engagements. She also submitted her work to the Association of Mouth and Foot Painting Artists and eventually became a student. Nancy says painting has been therapeutic and what hasn't been an easy journey.
It's been a process. It's a process. If you talk to me a year from the accident, I would not be talking to you like this. If you talk to me 5 years after the accident, I would give you a different version. It's been 16 years, so I've learned a ton.
And through the journey, Nancy's daughter, Grace, says her mother has taught her that when obstacles come, you pull your bootstraps up, get over it, and always smile.
We always laugh all the time, which is nice to... And then she starts giggling, and she just makes me giggle because she shakes the whole house. It's great.
To me, I didn't feel like I skipped a beat. It's like, okay, I broke my neck. Here we go, plan B. And my children all know that there's plan A, B, C, all the way to Z. And then I'll be like, what's next, guys?
So I asked Nancy what's next, and she said she'd like to write a book about her life, how she became paralyzed with 5 kids and got out of an abusive relationship. And actually, if you want to meet her this Saturday, August 6th, she'll be at the Artisan Art Show at Canal Side, and we'll have a link posted on our website to her website, so you can see more on her work and what she's done.
There's lessons there for all of us. A very inspiring woman, and you were touched by her.
I was very touched by her, and sitting and interviewing her, I almost felt goosebumps because just her spirit and her positive energy. Look at everything she's been through, but look at what a beautiful person she is, her soul.